it'd be nice if we could just educate everybody and they would listen, but that's just not how it's going to work. You got to pay your tuition basically in crypto, and it's an expense. It's it can be as expensive as the worthless college degree you have. This recent meme coin season, kind of head off by PEPE, and then I think there was a couple other. I don't even know what they were, but like some other tokens and stuff. But PEPE was the big one that did like actually all told, I think it did like from the actual bottom. Maybe I'm wrong on this. I think it did like 100-some thousand X or something like that from the actual bottom. I mean, I have no idea who actually bought that or was involved in it or anything from that
Right.
low. But with this meme coin stuff going on, the PEPE thing kind of reminded me of bull market vibes, something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just being in the crypto bubble, I guess, and PEPE kind of took crypto people by storm. But it wasn't like, for example, I remember seeing this like housewife on Facebook, which is pretty much Facebook's entire demographic at this point, talking about asking about how to buy Doge during the lockdown season. That was a different time. Like that was actually a bull market, I did not see that with PEPE. So I mean, we are getting these and I'm just trying to like identify where we are with sentiment. I don't really care about these things in terms of buying them. I'm just trying to identify, like, is this indicative of us being in a more bullish time already than we think? Or is it kind of the former of what I said, and this is just like crypto bubble psycho stuff? You know what I mean?
It's a little bit of both. It's the shiny object syndrome. People are ready for this to be over. It's been such a bear market. And people just want it to be done. So they're latching on to the very first shiny thing that runs a little bit. I know some people that have made some pretty crazy profits, and I'm like, dude, you're messing around with some of these coins, and you're going to end up losing all your profits and then some. In fact, a guy I work with, he said, I bought PEPE and it did this, and then I went in and bought this, and now I'm buying Ben coin, and I'm like, stop, dude, you're going to
What?
lose. Yeah. So you know, anyway, they're getting lucky. They're getting very, very lucky. And I said, it's going to come back to bite you. You're going to, you're going to put everything in and say, this is the next one, and I'm going to catch it and ride it. And then you're going to lose everything that you've earned. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the shiny object syndrome. I think people are kind of being just, it's the early bubble, the pre-bull market run up. And I don't remember. I kind of remember last year, everybody was so hyped on Hex that I don't remember a whole lot of other things. But I do remember a couple of early run-ups. I think Shiba Inu had a nice little run-up early on last cycle as well. There were a couple other things that did pretty well early on too.
Right.
So yeah, we're in that position there where I really think that people are just getting excited, and they're going to have to probably lose a little bit of money before they get serious and learn. Usually that's the cost of education is getting caught in a rug pull or two before you take things seriously. And that's kind of where we're at, because PEPE goes, and then this one goes, and then this one goes, and now everybody thinks, well, I just got to buy them at the right time, right? Get in early, sell, profit. But then they get caught because somebody sees that, they create a rug pull, liquidity's gone, and now you've got nothing, a bunch of worthless tokens. So
basically everything that BitBoy is doing currently.
Yep,
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah, and with the PEPE thing, it's one of those things where like you said, I just don't think. I think it's there. You just got to learn by losing money. There's just no way to avoid it. It would be fun to, it'd be nice if we could just educate everybody and they would listen, but that's just not how it's going to work. You got to pay your tuition basically in crypto, and it's an expense. It's it can be as expensive as the worthless college degree you have. Let me tell you, because you're going to come in, you're going to buy PEPE or some other crap at the top because you only heard about it because some guy who was doing one of these.
Yeah, your taxi
On
driver
YouTube.
told you about it.
What's that? Yeah,
Your
exactly.
taxi
Yeah,
driver told you about it.
exactly. Yeah, Travis Bickle. But yeah, that's something you want to that's just what's going to happen. You learn by losing the money. That's just
Yeah.
what's going to happen. And I find it interesting too. Like you were just talking about, like at the beginning of the last cycle, what was running up and everything. This has been an interesting year. Number one, that it's just been not constantly negative like 2022. So it's been
Right.
nice that things are going up, obviously. But each quarter, we've already had a meme of sorts. I mean, we already had AI was the start of everything. It was like that fetch coin, fetch.ai or whatever. Everybody's talking AI all year long, obviously, but there's all these AI coins and everybody creating
And
a new AI thing.
then the
You know,
gaming coins, and then
well, gaming's been around, but like specifically this year, I mean, you're right. There's always going to be rug pulls in gaming too. But I mean, there was that, and then there was like these Chinese coins and stuff that was going on with China, and then now we've got just full blown idiocy meme season.
yep.
So
Well, you always
yeah,
have a Chinese Ponzi happens to at some point.
true.
So
hexpassiveincome.com. My friend Crypto Coffee has created what I think is probably the best course for a new cryptocurrency investor. Not only that, but these courses usually charge an arm and a leg. Crypto Coffee is only charging $200. I think right now he actually has a discount for $150. I have a link below in the description. If you are new to crypto, do not understand Hex and how it works, click the link below. It's a quick, easy course. He only gives you the basics. I personally, myself, have thought about creating an intro to crypto course in the past. I don't think there's any reason to do so because Matt, Crypto Coffee, has already taken care of that. And I don't think anything needs to be added by anybody else. So check it out. The link is in the description and sign up to Hex Passive Income today.